Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren the screen. MP, that's for two. And the wing jumper offline. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
MP outside. Five on the clock. Off target from the baseline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Screen by Hartenstein. MP's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brunson with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, MP. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Alston's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Pass to Brunson. Now, here's MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Brunson. Deflected by Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. They now take the lead. MP's got 6.
I like MP's shot selection. Why, just outstanding at understanding when to look to score.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. MP inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the left side wing. MP inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by MP. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game. studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game. Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
On the wing, MP. And the dunk by MP.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Right side, Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Alston, good.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. MP has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He total
13.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along? How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And so, MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Inside, here's Towns. And he can't bank that one in. On the wing, MP. 14 points for him. Back to Hartenstein. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
MP left side. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by MP. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Towns with the bucket.
Well, under duress of the shot clock, Towns calm, delivers, beautifully done.
Screen by Hartenstein. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. To stop the run. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Anunoby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. MP outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, here's MP. 14 points for him. Drills it from outside.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's MP, following the score by Oklahoma City.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holmgren the screen. MP, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. And now the Knicks on the break. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, for a man his size, Towns does a sensational job running the floor.
Screen by Hartenstein. MP, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Towns. Back to MP. Anunoby in the corner. To the middle. Here's MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
The Knicks have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. Williams outside. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Brunson with it. Now defended by MP. What a move, MP.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Holmgren the screen. And the basket by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And they double up MP. And the dunk by MP.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The Knicks converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. That one falls for Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
MP outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
New York on D. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. To the inside. 6 to shoot. MP with the block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Knocks it loose. Hartenstein with it. Brunson picks him up. MP right side. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
MP up top. Back to Brunson. The three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Brunson's got 8.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holmgren the screen. Alston good.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Anunoby has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Holmgren the screen. Alston good.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. MP outside. Again, the thunderstorm. Here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Bridges outside. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's MP. It's hauled in by MP. Bridges outside. Here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Out to Bridges. Towns for 3. And the dunk by MP.
That plays about 2 things. Effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
Screen by Hartenstein.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks.
48.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Screen by MP. Brunson draws the double. Outside, Towns. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
MP outside. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Brunson draws the double. MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up MP. Down low. Here's Anunoby.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
MP outside. Holmgren the screen. Whoa, MP showing off his long-range game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the Thunder, another three.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 7. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. MP.
Assisted.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 34 points for MP.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
The Knicks leading by 9. Outside, Towns. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's MP. And they go to the intentional foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they've worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
MP outside. From the arc. The shot will not fall. Now the Knicks with it. And an intentional foul right there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that one falls for Bridges.
15 foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. MP with it. And it's MP with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see